Go down together, we'll get away with everything. Let's show them we are better. Let's show them we are, show them we are. Let's show.
Hello, good evening, everyone. Trust you are blessed this evening. My name is Brighton Chishimba from Lusaka, Zambia. HR by profession, working as a manager for one of the government parastatals. And your friend invited you to take a look at something which we do apart from the conventional job. Just make sure that you are logged in with the audio to hear us, and ensure that you put aside the phones on silent. Just beware you cannot be disturbed. And in the next 30-40 minutes, we're gonna share some amazing concept. We have also on the presentation a special guest with us, so get glued until the end. All right, I have some questions for you. What is your life going to look like 90 days from today? Is it going to look the same, worse, or better? Then are you open? Are you open to innovative ideas? Are you open to new ideas? How do you earn money from home using your computer, your phone, your tablet, whatever gadget you have? How do you make money from home? How do I help my friends make money from home? How can you help your friends also to make money from home using their phones, laptops, and whatever they have? Let's get some of the statistics right now. Nearly 25 million jobs could be lost. This is a prediction by actually International Labour Organization due to the coronavirus. This is the reality. What I'm about to share is something in the travel industry, something I stumbled upon in 2017. And for your own information, travel industry is amongst the biggest industries in the world. We're talking about 8.1 trillion. You combine computers, automobiles, wellness, Hollywood, they cannot surpass the travel industry. So this is the reason why I'm sharing something in a giant industry. So I'm going to share with you about 2 minutes video. Thereafter, come and share some other details. So just enjoy the video.
Right now, we're experiencing an unprecedented time in history. As the coronavirus impacts the world, millions of people are losing their income. Well, maybe there's a blessing in disguise. This may be the perfect time for you to learn how to make money right from your phone. But with so many options to choose from, where do you start? Would you want to risk spending hundreds or even thousands of dollars with a company that's getting disseminated in the financial markets? Of course not. Or what about risk shipping delays or non-delivery of products, especially if the company relies on international manufacturing? No way. As crazy as it may sound, we're going to talk to you about the travel industry. In case you didn't know, right now is actually the best time for people to book their future travel, as suppliers are offering their lowest prices in decades. Now, yes, of course, there are some short-term restrictions, but let's be real, things will get back to normal, and after being quarantined, people will need a vacation more than ever. So with the inevitable surge in demand right now, is an incredible time to position yourself to make money in the travel industry. We offer our customers a bulk buying lowest cost travel subscription that guarantees the lowest price at more than 500,000 properties, ranging from budget accommodation all the way up to most luxurious hotels in the world. There's no catch, no long-term contracts or usage limits, and at only $25 a month, it's like the Netflix of travel. So right now, while everyone's at home, we can show you step by step our simple online system, using your phone and social media to enroll new subscribers all around the world. We can help you make money today and at the same time secure your financial future with a long-term residual income. So take this video as a little sign, a hint, a friendly nudge. If any of this intrigues you, your friend, family member, or contact that showed you this video will now show you an optional business side that could potentially create part-time, full-time, or serious income in your life.
All right. So thank you so much for watching that video. It's actually talking about what is happening right now in the world. Our company is called World Ventures, headquarters in the United States of America, Plano, Texas. We're in over 50 states and over 40 countries, including in Africa. We have South Africa as our regional office. We're also established here in Zambia. We have offices also in Zimbabwe, and the company keep on expanding. We have marketing tools and support systems which can enable you to become the best in this industry. Our company has amassed our travel awards in the world. Actually, we're talking about 50 wins, which means we're a giant in the travel industry. So we have something for everyone. We have membership levels from VVVIP Titanium, we have Platinum, we have Gold, and Silver. You can choose whichever you want. But I want to focus on the Silver membership. This is where we're going to have unlimited wholesale travel packages and a dream trip. So for instance, to give you some examples, you may choose to actually check for hotel here in Lusaka, Zambia, a Klizma hotel. On the traveling app, you're going to save about $250 when you stay there for 4 nights. If you compare to others, you find that you'll be spending more. For instance, you go to Cape Town, booking using our traveling app as a Silver member, you are going to save about 36%. If you use the booking.com, you'll be spending about $669 compared to $424. So if you make a wise decision as you travel, you'll be saving quite a number. Then we have what you call the Dream Trips, which is our main service, our main product. So what is a Dream Trip? We're talking about 4 or 5-star vacations where the company actually make reservations for you and your spouse and the children to go and enjoy at a 5 or 4-star hotels. And we have more than 5,000 trips all over the world. For instance, just get an example, Dubai. You may choose to go to Dubai when the coronavirus issue is over, and you'll be spending $579. When you become a member, your joining fees, they are converted to traveling points. 1 point is $1. So your traveling points can be used actually to further reduce discounted prices. In this case, instead of paying $579, we're paying $464. So you can choose wherever you want to go. You may be saying, Brighton, you're talking about traveling. We have coronavirus issues and countries are in lockdown. Trust me, our company have you covered. We have what you call a golden ticket. What does it do? It works like this. You can book 4 days, 3 nights resorts and save up to 75%. The beauty about that, you can travel in the next 24 months, which is amazing. By that time, the COVID-19 will be over. For instance, you can book right now to go to Egypt at $99. We're saving 45%. You can book to go to Cape Town. That's also saving 40%. If you choose to go to Mexico, you're saving 75%. This is an amazing deal. Book now, then travel later after things have normalized. If you're a person who also like to save, we have what you call World Ventures Foundation, where we go and volunteer our time there, reaching out to the needy and doing something as corporate social responsibility. So this is where you belong. So you can choose to become a member using any of these packages, Titanium, Platinum, Gold, or Silver, and are going to have access. So the Gold membership, the Platinum membership, the Titanium are going to experience much more and fun. You can also choose to become a Silver member today. The choice is yours. For instance, to become a Titanium member, you only need to invest $1,000. Immediately today, become a member, you'll be given 800 points. Remember, I said 1 point is $1. So we have just been given back $800 equivalent, but not as cash, but as virtual currency, which you can use to redeem your traveling. Every month, you'll be paying to maintain your membership $200. Again, after 12 months, you'll be given back for travel. Same applies to Platinum. We start at $300, monthly $75. The same principle, you're giving back the traveling points. Gold membership today is $150. Then on a monthly fee, we're talking about $42. You start today, you have 200 points for your travel you can use. Today, you start as a silver member, all you need is $25, which is about 500 kwacha. Amazing deal we have here. We're talking about, if you don't want to be actually paying the monthly subscription, this is a sharing business. Share to your friends, invite them to join one of the Zooms which are coming. 4 of them who joins, you stop paying the monthly subscription. So your membership fees are waived, pay no more. This is an amazing. What I've shared is how we travel the world as a VIP. The moment that coronavirus is over, you'll be traveling the world. Now, let's talk about now, how can you capitalize on what is going on now? How can you have a home-based online business so that you start making some extra monies? Robert Kiyosaki, #1 bestseller, said the richest people in the world look for Android networks. Everyone else looks for work. It is true. Right now, as we are talking about, people are actually affected. Let's check the reality. We have the recession ahead of us. So you need to become recession-proof. You need to prepare yourself. So the next 3-6 months, if you don't have or find a way to have liquid cash, you'll be affected the most. There'll be more businesses shutting down in 2020. Just here in Zambia, we have jet stores, Edgar's, they're closing down. We have the mines also sending people on forced leave. This is a challenge we are facing. So just look at your currency, your local currency. It's something else. So we're talking about having recession, which is going to be more than what we have experienced. We have also another worst combination here. We're talking about recession-based coronavirus. Employees don't go for it. Right now, as I was talking, because I work in human resource, we're operating at 30%. Most companies have actually sent their staff on forced leave. So this is the time to leverage on online and home-based business, which are thriving, and you can start making money from your home and your phone. So this is how now you make money using our concept. You invite your friend to join on a Zoom presentation like this one. Somebody decide to join as a silver member, they get $2.5. Somebody also decide to join as a Dreamship Gold membership, you get a commission of $15. Somebody decide to join as a platinum, you get a commission of $50. Titanium have a commission of $100. This is even more than the minimum wages in most of the countries in Africa. So you can make as much as you wish. The beauty about our company, we also have you covered. You can start actually earning what you call residual income. This is actually passive income, which comes because you have invested. It's like you have built flats and you're just collecting your rentals. It's like you have written a book and all you're getting is money that comes from that book. You're not going to write that book twice because you have done the work now. So this is the time to invest. In our company, the investment we're talking about is share to your network. They share to their network, and we have a team which has expanded. Before you know it, start earning this residual income. For instance, an example here of a silver member. You get started today, you get your friends on board, 6 of them. First of all, you're paying no monthly subscription, and you start earning some extra money. We're talking about $15 there. You're not going to stop at 1 person. You have 6 times 6, you have 36. Your team has expanded. You are now 42. You are earning up to $56. You keep on doing this, and you're not going to stop your friends from sharing to their families and their network. So you find that your team keep on expanding. So these are some of the stories we're talking about. When you have shared to 6 of your friends who actually increased to 34 or 20 something, you are called a 3-star rep. You have 24 members. From just maybe 6 members, you are a 3-star rep. You're earning on average $56 to $300. Your team has expanded to 60 members. You're a senior rep. You're earning up to $250 to $900. Your team has expanded to 180. You're a director earning $1,000 to $2,000 on average. Your team expands to 400. You're a marketing director earning $2,000 to $5,000 on a monthly basis on average. Your team has expanded to 900 members. You're called regional marketing director. You're earning $4,000 to $10,000. Here, you start even earning a car bonus of $1,500. You keep going. Your team has now reached 1,800. You're national marketing director. You're earning up to $10,000 to $20,000 on average on a monthly basis. On top of that, you still also have a car bonus of 1,500. Let's talk about the pinnacle of our company. Here you have a membership of 3,000. You are called International Marketing Director. You're earning on average 10,500 to 50,000 US dollars. And you're also earning a car bonus of $1,500 and house bonus of 3,000. This is an amazing deal. I've been working and I've never seen some of the CEOs globally making these monies, but we have an opportunity to make such kind of monies. Let's look at some of the examples just here in Zambia. I'll focus on this gentleman, Martin, just for like the 12 student, and has been doing this for the past 4 months, just became a senior rep. We have engineers here, accountants, anybody can do this business. Directors, just some of the few people here in Zambia. Let's talk about Stanley, my gospel artist and the procurement officer of the Ministry of Health. Started doing this part-time and is already a director. Eugene Simuntala, work for the council. The council, they don't pay salaries on time. But this gentleman is having his own paycheck because of Wild Ventures. We have marketing directors. Let's talk about Felicity Chu, retired diplomat, worked as a deputy high commissioner, but she's doing this full-time and making some extra income. Pastor Matilda Nyerenda from North Mid Assemblies of God here in Zambia, she's doing this. You can do this from any background. Nurses, consultants, insurance brokers can do this. We have some of the examples from in our team. Avila from actually Zimbabwe. The economy is shaky there, but she is actually making her own economy. She is recession proof because she invested in this concept. The top of our company and the pinnacle of company, some of our amazing leaders here. We have international marketing directors. For example, we have Helen Madishona from actually Zimbabwe, based in the UK. She was working for Coca-Cola, started doing this full time. She's helping her family in back home in Zimbabwe. We have Hanan Patel, an amazing mentor. Actually, one of the people inspires me also because from Zimbabwe has managed to make 1,000 US, actually 1 million US dollars in over a period of 7 years. That is the money you cannot even make when you retire. So this is a better package for us. Ladies and gentlemen, as I actually come to the end of this, we have an amazing gentleman from South Africa on the call right now. He inspires a lot of people. He inspires me personally. He's a person who is actually an international speaker, mentoring millions of people to become actually financially independent. He feeds thousands of people in South Africa there. He is a knighted trainer. He's the author of an amazing book, which has sold in 1,000 copies right now, and has been featured on some of the best magazines like The Voyagers. And if you look at the people he associates with, you're talking about the Akons of this world, the Les Browns, the Robert Kiyosakis. This is a person we are talking about has reached the level of the pinnacle of the company, not once, not twice, but 4 times. He earns more than $1 million US in a year. Let's listen to this amazing gentleman, Sachin Governor.
Hey, Brighton, can you hear me clearly?
Yes, you can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you for your time. Thank you guys for your time. We have way over 100 people onto this webinar today, and you know, I quickly want to share my story with you. I got involved with this idea about 9 years ago, and just like how you're seeing it for the very first time today, I saw it 9 years ago. I had no education besides a final schooling career matric certificate to my name. And I wasn't the smartest guy when it came to business, but I followed a very simple system like what you're seeing today. I followed people who had what I wanted from life, and I literally was coachable enough to follow them. In 9 years, we've managed to grow a team to way over 130,000 members in over 40 plus countries globally. I never know about the coronavirus back then. I didn't know that working from home would be a big deal like how it is right now, working from your smartphone. And in actual fact, as we speak right now, you know, it's right now working from home, having no stress, no bills, because people don't understand. with the whole lockdown, your income comes to a grinding halt, but the salaries and expenses still show up on a monthly basis. So if you're not making money because you can't go to work or you can't have your offices open, then how are you going to generate money to pay salaries and expenses? Well, at the end of the day, as you know, right now they say that companies aren't working, companies aren't open, but the debt collectors, the bill collectors are still showing up month in and month out. And this taught me how to earn a residual income, how to work smart. People like Brighton, if you're working with them, you're working with me. I'm excited because Zambia is on fire right now, and we're looking for new leaders, new blood, new energy. And if you're one of those people who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, partner up with us. I'm going to hand it back to Brighton. Thank you guys for your time.
Thank you so very much, Sasha, and thank you very much. And in fact, just in the next few minutes after this presentation, if a member remain on the call because of some training from Sasha. So we have these amazing trainings. We also have online training coming up next week where you get to learn from some of the best people in the industry. So do you have a plan B? If not this, then what? If not now, then when? If not you, then who? Don't remain poor, and it stands for passing over opportunities repeatedly. So just a recap, if you want to get started today as a silver member, all you have is to invest $24, and you can also choose other membership. But if you also want to get a license to share this concept and start making the money we're talking about, you invest $50 once off, and on a month to maintain your business, $25. Then we are going to actually be mentored, be coached by people like Sasha and our top leaders, and how you can make these monies. So what we have is for you to actually position yourself today and make a decision. Do not actually delay, because we're using a binary system. If you make a decision today, you're also going to actually benefit from anyone who is actually joining your network. Because if you decide not, like, for instance, you're a Bob, and then you decide to join later, somebody's going to join and somebody's going to bring their friends and families. And before you know it, you could have missed out from their team effort. So this is the position we have for you. Sir Richard Branson said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity, you're not sure you can do it, say yes, and then learn how to do it later. You don't have to be great to get started. You just have to get started to be great. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Go back to the person that invited you, tell them your decision so that they can help you get started properly. Right now, if you are all in, what we're going to do is we'll let the members and whoever had made a decision to become part of us to remain on the call as we invite Sasha back to just give us some of the training tips. All right.